Blessings.
What's good, my guy? How you feeling?
I'm great, bro. How you doing today?
Man, I'm blessed myself, man. Appreciate you taking the time to talk with me.
Man,
I always like to ask and ask how are you and your people doing during this time that we call 2020.
oh man, we great, bro. Having faith in God, that's all you need to keep it going. You can either take it as a negative or a positive. And me and my family, we choose to, choose the positive side of things. So, it's all what you make it in this world of madness.
Yeah, man, it's been a wild year, man, but you have the right attitude and the right spirit about it. But you've been doing your thing, man. You dropped an incredible song the other week, man. That Lies Told. I listened to it a couple times. A lot of great messages on there. Repeat that did major numbers. But what was your plan going into 2020 before everything kind of like shut down and got crazy?
Basically what I'm doing now, you know what I'm saying? But I did expect to, do a lot of shows and, just to be traveling. So besides that, everything is going as planned, as far as my music doing what it's doing and me meeting the people that I'm meeting. Cause I had already had this like wrote down and planned, you know what I'm saying? But with all the virus and the everything being shut down, it kind of caused me to, put a pause on things, which caused me to really work on my alignment, get back
Mm,
balanced. So it actually worked out for me, you know what I'm saying? Because we
okay.
always think we ready, but we really not. So and I'm trying to get over prepared. So you know what I'm saying? So I really took that in consideration.
What things did you feel like you needed to work on, or how did you use that time to build up yourself or prepare yourself?
Everything really, my mental, my spiritual, you know what I'm saying, my emotions. I was really working on my emotions, learn how to control my emotions, you know what I'm saying, just getting back in prayer how I used to, meditating, reading more books, just learning more, getting my physical health right, trying to eat healthy, exercise. So really all around, just as a human being, trying to evolve and progress.
That's dope right there, bro. So, how'd you get your start in music, man? Who were some of your early influences that kind of inspired you to get into the game?
Man, it was a lot of people, guys like Lil Wayne for sure, and I'm from Texas, so DJ Screw, Zero.
Yeah.
Um, who else? I listened to a lot of when I was younger, Mystical, Master P's, the greats. So
Yeah.
a lot of those guys, Bob Marley, Jimi Hendrix, Sade. I'm an all around listener, all around fan. I don't
Mhm.
like just one genre of music. So I had a lot of influence growing up. Erica Badu. It's just so many to name. Outkast, Andre for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are good influences right there. So, what was it that really got you into music and made you want to start taking it seriously?
Well, I was always around music growing up, you know what I'm saying? Cookouts, family events, and my dad, my pops, he was a DJ. So
Oh, okay.
when I go spend time with him on the weekends or a couple of days, he might have an event, and he also had a home studio. And
Mm.
and with him having a home studio, he'd have guys come in and record, and I'd be right in the mix on the game or just paying attention, looking in until I was like, like I want to do this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was always a fan of BET. Two shots out to BET. They've been showing me a lot of support, and me
Yeah.
just watching BET, and then seeing, oh well, it's a studio right here, and
Mm.
I was just my pops and my mom, everybody around me loved the music. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of born into it, and then I just told my pops when I was like 11, like, man,
Okay.
I do this. Put me in the studio. So he really taught me all the
Mm.
groundwork, the bases, you know what I'm saying, as far as counting bars and this is how you do this, ad libs, this and that. Gave me the structure to it. So as I got in the studio, um, time went on. I had a double mixtape at 11. Time went on. I kind of ventured off from my pops, you know what I'm saying, and started learning from other people as I got older and as I started networking into the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just seeing how life changing it can be, and I'm passionate about my music. Like I
Yeah.
really love music. You know what I'm saying? It is more than just money to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, I know I can do something. I can change lives. I can change hearts, and I can better myself and my family from something I love to do. So that
Right.
just really sparked it in me. You know what I'm saying? To just really grind. You know what I'm saying? And then I really took it serious, bro. I say when I was about maybe 19, 18, 19.
Okay.
I was in the streets heavy, me and my cousin and stuff. And then, I just noticed a pattern. You
Mm.
feel me? So as I started educating myself, I noticed that, okay, well, damn, I'm programmed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm doing the same thing every single day, but I'm hoping for a different outcome. So I had to really change some things. You know what I'm saying? And I
Wow.
told like I'm gonna dedicate myself to music. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be serious. I can't play no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting older.
Yeah.
And the things that I'm doing is either two ways out. You know what I'm saying? I'm either gonna die, go to jail, or I'm gonna just let this dream pass me, get too old for it. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't gonna let myself do that. So I just really dedicated myself to it.
That's an amazing story, bro. For
Thank you. I
real.
appreciate it.
So how long did it take you to kind of develop your style and your flow and really get comfortable with your voice?
Uh, I say it took a couple of years to really, find myself
Mm-hmm.
because I really had to find myself, if you know what I mean, as far as a human being prior to music. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to do with music. Like I had to find myself. I say probably what 21, 22 in that range, 23.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, this is how I'm gonna do this. This is
Gotcha.
how I sound. This is what I'm gonna put out. This is the message I'm gonna do. This type of beats I want. This is the type of whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? So I really found that around my early 20s. So
Got it, man. Got it. Well, let's talk about the most recent song you put out, Lies Told. Again, it was a very it's a very deep song, bro. You know what I'm saying? You hit on a lot of issues that we've been facing as a people for a long time and are continuing to face to this very day. Talk
right.
to me about the creative process behind the song.
Well, man, shouts out to Cool and Dre, 20
Yeah.
Keys. They produced the track. And when they had sent it to me, I was actually in my hotel room in Florida. I was listening to it, and I just heard like the bass line and just hearing like the melody and what type of vibe it was bringing. I feel like as an artist, I have a responsibility, and that was perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? For me to speak my piece. You know what I'm saying? So I was just really inspired by the track, and I was inspired by the track, and I just really felt like it was that time for that. That track told me what to say. You know what I'm saying? And then, like you said, with all this that we've been dealing with for so long, you feel me? I feel like I can relay a message, you know, pretty well, and I base my music off of straight facts. And I feel like it was something that people needed to hear, something that people needed to know. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, bro, it is the board.
Pause for a second.
Oh, no, you good.
You said, like I said, I got cut off at that part.
Like I was saying that the track, it was just perfect timing for me. And what it was the last thing I said? I just really felt like it was just that time, bro.
Yeah. No, it's a great song, man. And if you're in this live and you haven't had a chance to check it out, make sure you stream Lies Told. It's a very powerful message, man. And I feel like all people need to hear it, regardless of your background, your race, what you have or haven't been through. You still need to hear it. So, do you plan on putting out a project or anything this year?
Oh yes, we got an EP coming out
Okay.
October. I got an EP coming out in October. We're not sure on the exact date, but it's looking like late October. I'm going on my promotional tour, second week of October. So, and the project is called Vivid Pictures. You can
Okay.
expect a lot of great music on that.
Looking forward to it. What do you like doing outside of music?
I like meditating, learning, praying, you know, just cultivating me, painting.
Yeah.
I like doing a lot of stuff, bro. I'm adventurous.
Modern day Renaissance man, not
Yeah,
married.
for sure.
What's something that most people don't know about you?
um, I really don't know. I'm kind of open book, but it's one thing that I want people to know is that I
Okay.
have a real personal, close relationship with God, you know, and nothing can depart me from Him. You feel me? And like that's the head of my life for sure. So I'm
Amen to
also
that, man. Amen to that. I'm totally with you on that. So
yes,
that's
sir. Appreciate
that's awesome that you are open to telling people that because some people
Oh
aren't.
yeah, sure. I'm not gonna be embarrassed to you know promote God.
As you shouldn't. As you shouldn't. I'm gonna wrap it up with this question right here, man. What is something that this year has taught you? Obviously, it's been a crazy year, but it's also been a year of self-reflection. Like you kind of
Right.
talked about, you had that time to meditate and realize some things you need to improve on yourself.
Yeah.
So, is there anything that you either learned about you or just life in general?
Both, man. Staying focused,
Okay.
staying staying focused for me, staying aware about what's going on, stay aware to what's going on in the world around me. Um, that's about it, man. Grinding, cause concentration and focus can, and including God, can get you exactly where you need to be. So I taught myself. It taught me to stay focused, bro. You know, tunnel vision.
Absolutely, bro.
For
Tunnel
sure.
vision, man. Can't argue with you there. But listen, I appreciate your time, man. I appreciate this conversation, my brother. It was very uplifting and stuff.
I
It
appreciate
inspired me.
you. I appreciate you for having me, bro. Real talk. It
Nah,
means
it's all
a lot.
good, man. Much success to you. Congratulations on another great song. Once again, if you're in this live, make sure you stream my man's song,
Yes.
Lies Told, on all streaming platforms. But I'm gonna tell you, stream it on Pandora because I work for Pandora. So stream it on Pandora, man.
Yeah.
And you can
Shouts
go
out to
check out
Pandora.
Yeah, go listen to Young Pooda Radio.
Yes, sir.
All right, my man. Be safe
All
out
right.
there.
I appreciate it, man.
Be easy. Later.